All right, guys, let's talk positive gearing. Okay, now positive gearing is when the rent that you get for the property covers all of the costs associated with holding the property. So it covers your interest repayments, council rates, water rates, management fees, all that sort of stuff. Now, it is the best position to be in terms of investment properties, and people are always saying, make sure you get a positively geared property. So the gearing of the property depends a lot on the loan to value ratio. Okay, so if you have a loan to value ratio of 50%, it's going to be a lot easier to make it positive, okay, because the repayments are going to be less. Now, if you have a positively geared property, it acts as a buffer in case things do go bad. So say interest rates start going up, you already have this buffer. So say you were getting $100 a week profit, so your property was $100 a week positive, and the interest rates go up, so you now only making $50 a week. If you were losing $100 a week and interest rates went up, you'd now be losing $150 a week. So it sort of acts as a little barrier there, a little bit of a safety net. So if you have a house that's costing you $200 a week and you're trying to get finance for another property, this house that's costing you that much will actually be seen as a massive liability for you. And the bank is going to be asking questions. They're going to be like, oh, well, $200 a week, let's take that off his annual income, and then your borrowing capacity will be greatly affected. Now, if you have 2 or 3 properties that you're losing that much on every single week, obviously, it's going to be very tough to get more finance. Now, that's why most investors in Australia never go past the 2 or 3 property mark, because they end up buying these 2 or 3 negatively geared properties, and they can't get over that hump because the banks won't let them. So, what are the tax implications of holding multiple positively geared investment properties? I've got an example for you. Okay, so if you were to be paid $30,000, how much would you be taxed? Minimal. If you were to be paid $100,000, how much would you be taxed? Quite a lot. Okay, but I would prefer to be paid the $100,000 and pay more tax than to earn $30,000 and pay less tax. I would always prefer to earn more money. I don't understand what people's fascination is with losing money through property. I don't understand. There are a lot of tax minimization strategies that you can put into effect with a positively geared property. Quantity surveyors, that sort of stuff. There's heaps of stuff that you can deduct. So the profit that you do make will be great. The tax that you will pay on that profit would be greatly reduced using all these strategies that I will go into in other videos.